Hi, I'm Al Sutherland with your Mesonet Weather Report. May is the month when our winter crops mature and our summer crop and pasture growth kick into high gear. In May, we need good soil moisture for both winter and summer crops. And for most of Oklahoma, we have great soil moisture. A map of the plant available water from the surface down to 32 inches through May 3rd has a lot of dark green areas with soils close to 100% of their water holding capacity. The lower moisture spots are the yellowish areas. Eric is the lowest Mesonet site at 35% of plant available water down to 32 inches. Mesonet also has plant available water maps in inches of water. Miami, Copan, Haskell, and Salisaw have over 9 inches available. That's enough water for close to a full month of water demand. Hollis and Eric are just over 2 inches available. 2 inches is enough for about 8 days of water demand. Wednesday, we had a fair jump in air temperature between morning lows and afternoon highs. Most lows were in the 40s. Many highs were close to 80 degrees. That made it easy to find Mesonet sites with at least a 30-degree jump in air temperature. Hollis had a 46-degree change from low to high. Here's Gary with a check on past rainfall and future outlooks.
Thanks, Alan. Good morning, everyone. Well, for once, finally I get to talk about all good news. So let's go right into the latest U.S. Drought Monitor report and start there. As you can see, drought has been mostly wiped out across all of the state. We still have a little bit of D1, that's the moderate drought out across far western Oklahoma, west central Oklahoma. We do have some patches of that D0 yellow color, which is abnormally dry conditions, but with further rains that should be eradicated as well. So we're well on our way to getting rid of this drought that's cropped up in the first 3.5 months of the year. Well, what happened to that drought? Well, April happened to that drought. Here's the departure from normal rainfall map for April, and you can see most areas of the state about 2 to 4 inches above normal, and some areas even more than that. We can still see some areas close to normal though, out across that west central area and up in north central Oklahoma where those colors remain on the drought monitor map. But a wet spring started off with a good wet April. As for the future, as we look towards May, the Climate Prediction Center sees increased odds of below normal temperatures across most of the state, especially the western half of the state, and we also see increased odds of above normal precipitation over all of the state, especially the southwestern half to 2/3 of the state. So that's great news for the state of Oklahoma. So the rest of the spring, it's simply a matter of getting our normal rainfall and keeping this drought from beginning once again, and we'll be on our way to a very nice spring. That's it for this time. We'll see you next time on the Mesonet Weather Report.